Now to Decision 2022, lower property taxes or the future of a local school district. Stevenson County voters will have to choose which one they prioritize next week at the polls. 13 Investigates William Ingalls breaks down what the proposed property tax increase would fund and what happens if voters say no.
Orangeville is a small town and they have a small school district, but they're dealing with the problem schools of all sizes are familiar with.
$15 an hour minimum wage law, the $40,000 minimum teacher salary law that came into effect. So those two things really put a hurt on our budget.
Crunching the numbers with those standards in place paints a grim picture.
By 2027, we were projected to be deficit spending at $400,000 a year, so we just can't do that for very long.
Leaving the district to ask homeowners to cover the difference with a 1% property tax increase, meaning if your house is worth $100,000, you'll pay another $334 every year in taxes. Superintendent Jeff Milburn acknowledges the added tax burden during inflation, but says a strong school district does a lot to make a community like Orangeville a good place to live.
It holds the house values, and it gives people the reason to come here and to move here.
If voters vote no, Milburn says they could sell bonds to make ends meet in the short term, but in the long term,
we can't continue doing what we're doing currently in the way we're doing it as a pre-K-12 district for sure. So some hard conversations would have to happen, yes.
Milburn wouldn't confirm what actions the district would have to take if voters did say no, but wouldn't rule out bankruptcy as a potential reality without that extra funding, hinting the future of the Orangeville School District lies in the hands of voters this summer. For your election authority, I'm William Ingalls.
And Milburn says if voters say no, they will likely try again either this fall or the next spring election, but didn't say if they'll change the amount they're asking for on future ballots. Rockford University is launching a new major in an attempt to fill the need for human services professionals.